Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, and I believe this is finally going to be my last scope for the night. But anyway, another scope for PeriNewbies 100 Scope Challenge. Today's topic is the 28th day, and our topic is to share our favorite teacher. And I'm sure it's in honor of, in case you didn't know, Teacher Appreciation Week is this week. I think yesterday was the actual Teacher Appreciation Day, but usually it's a week-long celebration. I know that my school is celebrating it this week, and we've gotten a couple of gifts already. For showing us being in teacher appreciation. And so, anyway, so I'm sure that's why they probably thought of the topic for today. But my favorite teacher, as I was saying the other day in a scope, I actually really just had a lot of really good teachers growing up, and they all inspired me to want to be a teacher myself. And so here I am, a teacher myself, currently with little ones. And but anyway, so it's kind of hard to really answer this question with just one name because, like I said, I just had so many really, really good teachers. Um, but I will say that one of my favorite ones from elementary school, and she kind of stayed one of my favorite ones all the way through, was my second grade teacher. Excuse me. And downside of live streaming, but anyway. So one of my favorite ones though was my second grade teacher, and she was her name was Mrs. Gottschalk, and she was just a really nice teacher. She really cared about her students, and you could tell that she cared about her students. Um, and she also she probably was the one that had the biggest impact on me deciding to be a teacher because that was about the time that I started saying I wanted to be a teacher. And it just kind of stuck with me all the way through. And but yeah, so Mrs. Gottschalk, my second grade teacher, she was probably like the one that was my favorite that kind of stuck through to be my favorite. And I'll never forget when my friend and I went back to visit our elementary school when I was a senior and she was a junior in high school. We went back to visit one day. We were off from school. I think it was like during exam week or something. And anyway, so we went to see our teachers and our elementary school teachers, and a few of them were still there. And Mrs. Gottschalk, my second grade teacher, was one of the ones that said, "Oh, you want to be a teacher? Well, then that's perfect because you'll be graduating just in time for us to retire, and you can come back and teach here." And I'll just never forget that. I wish that that had happened actually because that particular school was a good school, but anyway, it's okay. But I like doing what I'm doing now anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, so it was just really funny though that she was just like, well, that's great that you want to be a teacher. I'm sure you'll be a great teacher, and you can come back and teach here. But it was just really good because like her and a couple of the other teachers that we saw, they remembered us, and it was just it's always nice when you have students come back and visit you like that. And I know that they really appreciated it, and just the fact that we remembered them and all that good jazz. But yeah, so Mrs. Gottschalk, my second grade teacher, she's going to be the one that I share with you tonight. And I want to just say thank you again for joining. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for catching the replay and watching on the web. And if you want to join us at PeriNewbies, it is PeriNewbies.com. This group is for men and women. And then the 100 Scope Challenge information should be somewhere in that group. So you might want to join it and then search within the group the 100 Scope Challenge because that's where we started it. But anyway, thank you for joining, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye, guys.